Ne Lexie James yang pahan matiwa. Ne tibu mana yan hopi matiwa. Ne kaawangwa tewa Ep.2 Iso Jackie James. Ne Miss Indian Arizona first attended 2015-2016. Hi, my name is Lexie James. My Hopi name is Tibumana. I am Corn Clan from the village of Tewa. My grandmother is Jacqueline James. My mother is Candace James. I held the title of Miss Hopi High. I held the title of Miss Hopi 2014-2015, and I currently hold the title of Miss Indian Arizona first attended 2015-2016. I run in pageants because it's a chance for me to get to know other young women who want to inspire the Native youth, who want to inspire their communities, who want to make a change. It's a chance to meet girls that I have something in common with, and that's not easy to find. We all have a reason why we run in pageants, and that's one of my reasons. And another reason I run in pageants is because my family's always encouraged me to get out there and put myself out there and use my outspoken self to make a change, to make a difference. And that's mainly the reason why I run in pageants, because I want to make a difference in my community, and I see that as a way to do that. The first pageant I ever ran in was our local high school pageant, Miss Hopi High School. The first time I ran, I didn't get it. I was really heartbroken about it, and then I tried again, and I finally got it, and that was the first pageant I ever ran in. And I was nervous and scared, but I got through it, and I got the title. The difference between Native American pageants and mainstream pageants obviously is the cultural aspect of it. We have to represent our communities, in mainstream pageants it's more beauty and glitz and glam, who has the most beautiful evening gown, who has the highest heels, who has the biggest smile. And that's a factor in some pageants. I realize that Miss Indian Arizona, but for Native American pageants, I like the fact that we bring our cultural aspect to it. Each tribe is different, and each tribal pageant learns something new. I like to see the different cultural values that each tribe has, and it's funny because we all have the same values. We all show that we respect our elders, we want our youth to get out and get a higher education, and we want our women to be strong. And so I personally prefer traditional or Native American pageants to mainstream pageants, just because of the cultural aspect. We're proud of where we come from, we're proud of our people and our history. The most challenging part of pageantry for me is being able to set yourself aside from the others. Miss Indian Arizona, we're all culturally diverse, we all come from different tribes, but there's so many similar personalities that you have to find that quality that you have that is different from everyone else and make that shine. You have to put that out there. That's the only way people are going to put you aside from everyone else. They're going to put you in a different category than everyone else, and that's the hardest part for me. It's finding that quality that sets me apart from everyone else, and accentuating that and making sure that the judges and people know that there's something different about me. When I ran for Miss Hopi, and we had a camp out with the rest of the contestants and the committee and everyone, and we went hiking. We were hiked up the mesa, and we just sat there on top and just kind of thought about, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? Why am I running for Miss Hopi? And it was the night before the pageant, and that was our time to ask the current royalty, what's it like? What am I to expect? And that was one of the most memorable parts, because I asked, how do you handle everyone talking about you? How do you handle everyone watching every move you make? And the current Miss Hopi at that time, Nikki, said, you just gotta shake it off. You just gotta remember that you're representing your people, yourself, your family, where you come from, your village, and that you just gotta make them proud. That's all you gotta do, that's your job. And throughout my year as Miss Hopi, that's something I kept close to me. One girl I absolutely look up to is Martha. She's currently Miss Indian Scottsdale Community College, and she's able to balance work and titles and school and do it all. And she's truly an inspiration. When she talks, you can feel her words are actually coming from her heart. When she performs, she's doing it for everyone. And that's something I've always admired. Another woman I've always looked up to in the pageant world was McKeon Dempsey, former Miss Navajo Nation. And she was just always so humble she really spoke from her heart, and her people absolutely loved her, and that was something I always admired and tried to model myself after, was those special ladies. And of course, just anyone who's able to, that makes a difference in their community, who uses that title to the best of their abilities and wants to show whatever their platform is, they put that out there and make sure that people are aware of what's going on in our communities. Some advice I could give is don't second guess yourself. Don't think, I'm not good enough, or I can't do that, I can never do anything like that, or I don't know enough to compete. That's not true. You learn so much throughout the time that you're running for this title, and everything, the whole experience is just worth it. Whether you win a title or not, just learning about it is amazing. It opens so many doors, and even just running, people recognize you and say, hey, you're the girl who ran in the pageant. You say, yeah. And they're like, well, because you ran, I want to run now. I want to do things like that. And whether you know it or not, you're inspiring someone. So my advice is just to go for it. Don't think about it twice. Don't second guess yourself. If you need help, ask for it. Look towards someone in your community who's been there and ask them for help. I'm sure they're more than willing to help you out. Semi-smoke signals.
Okay, I want to thank Lexie for coming out and helping me with another series of pageantry, learning why and learning new things about Native pageant world. So Lexie, thank you for coming out again. I met her when she was Miss Hopi, and we've continued to be friends. I'm sure that if you have any questions about pageantry, if you're new to the world, or if you need anything about public speaking, she can help you out. So if you want to contact her, you can contact her at...
you can contact me on Facebook. I'm under Lexie Michael, Lexie Michael. If you have my number, feel free to contact me whenever. My email is jamesLexie45@yahoo.com, and that's basically it. If not, see me around, just feel free to say hello to me.
She's super nice. Come up and say hi to her.
I don't bite. You can say hi to me.
Classic Hopi. She's so kind.
Well, let me offer you some food.
Super cool. But yeah, thank you again for coming out. Are you going to do any more pageants, or you don't know yet?
I'm looking towards some pageants. Right now, just trying to figure out what I want to do for school, but I will definitely be doing some more pageants.
All right. Thank you again, Lexie.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming out.